the streets that we used to know. Hearing all the voices of past hellos. Oh, looked in my veins every day. You were the force that still radiates.
I mute and unmute my mic. It's my
Tasty.
favorite time of the year. Steak already, but not because of steak. Hi, Andy. How was your weekend?
Tasty.
Mine was good, but busy. So much steak. I don't know why I mute and unmute my mic, but I'm here now. Can you hear me even? Did I break other stuff? I mean, those of you that are in the Discord, I kind of fixed that. I got the time to work as well. Weekend was good. I mean, I worked Saturday, and then I got home and I took a nap on the couch, and it was one of those naps where you wake up that you wish you didn't take a nap because you wake up like groggy and like, oh, I didn't want to do anything now. I should have just kept on sleeping. But yeah, then I caught up, and then they announced that we're getting power cuts again. So then my evening was also like, oh, now I can't work. So, there's that. But today was great. It was the best. Hi, Freya. Today, two things happened. Someone is like, don't throw the steak there. Throw it here. And at least we know it works, right? Thank you. My internet got upgraded. Well, like, Gus is pregnant. I mean, like, it's not that bad.
Tasty.
Winter was long, and Gus watched a lot of Netflix, but it's not that bad, is it? I need to go to gym now. Chat thinks there's a food baby happening here. It's not that bad. Here is why I'm glad. I'll just tell you. It's short season. It's hot. I'm wearing shorts. I can wear shorts. I can wear shorts to work again. This is what a time to be alive. Just like, you know what? Long pants. I'll see you next year. Oh my god, a leg. Yeah. Someone get me a mop. Calm down. Calm down, Andy. So my internet got upgraded, but semi-upgraded because they have to put some settings on their side. So I'm not getting my full. But I mean, like, I was getting 20 meg down, and now we're at 75. And you know me when it comes to customer service, right? I deliver the best. So I expect the best. So when someone says, making coffee number 3, then I get concerned. Hi, Steak Guys. How was your weekend? So when someone says, we're going to give you 100 meg, and they give me 75, I'm not going to get angry and upset. I'm just going to say, okay, you give me 75% of speed. End of the month, I give you 75% of payment. With my previous internet provider, this one is like really good, but with my previous internet provider, we got to a point where there was like days where internet was off. Do you know what a type of person I am? I sat there and like I presume the internet was, unless I wake up and it's off, I was watching that light on the modem. And I sat there and I wrote a calendar of, if I wake up in the morning and the internet is off, I'm gonna presume it went off at midnight. And then I count the minutes at the end of the month. And I told them, okay, so for this month, you want me to pay, let's say, $100, but I only had internet for so many hours. So here's how much I'm gonna pay you. Because you can only provide the service at the percentage of the time. I will only give payment percent of the time. They were like, are we gonna get lawyers? Yeah, get your lawyers. Do you really think a company will get a lawyer to fight for $20? The lawyer is gonna cost them like $200 or whatever an hour. So, but Yeah, they never fixed their shit anyway, so it didn't make a difference. I just moved with the internet to someone else. So hopefully tomorrow, I think the guy said by Wednesday they're going back up to program radios and stuff. So hopefully by then it's, you know, sorted. More food. Tasty. Tasty. So that was my eventful Monday. It was pretty good. What did I do Sunday? I don't even know. Oh, Sunday our power was off, or electricity was off from 4 o'clock. So I watched the classic series called Golden Girls on the laptop. Andy, is your sound alerts fixed? Because I know you asked last stream, but I was on the PlayStation. It's a bit harder to explain when the PlayStation is on, because I have to switch off a lot of stuff to move things around. Golden Girls, love them. Oh, so you know Golden Girls. When I usually tell people Golden Girls, they're like, no, that's before my time. I wasn't there for that experience. I like watching older series, like even the ones that were, you know, produced in South Africa. They're just a bit harder to find and always in 320p. So it looks like you're watching old VHS. You know, you can find them on Netflix sometimes here on our Netflix, but you must sit close to the television and deal with the pixelation. They didn't that time. I have no idea. I test sound alerts from sound alerts page on OBS, it works fine, but I know it will come back on stream. So sound alerts, not just sound alerts. Sound alerts, stream. I'm not sure how Streamlabs works. Okay, not that I want to, but Stream Elements. What happens? I can show you. There's two. Is there two things? There's 2 or 3 things that's a possibility. So you will hear the alert once. I watched a few episodes from Golden Girls. I have to watch properly, but yeah, I also like old series. Weekend was good. Getting good at my latte art. What did you draw today? Can you draw a gas on your coffee? I want to lick this. Okay, calm down. Let's just like see what we can do here for to help Andy. So let me explain to you as best as I can. So the first thing, which is like obvious thing, and I'm pretty sure you checked it, is don't have to, like, this is a browser source, right? Don't have 2 browser sources for sound alerts. So my way of making sure is, haha, I shall give it a go today. Let me know how that goes. So this is sometimes a conflicting thing, and like it's weird. But let's say you have this scene, right? Okay, so I need you to look on this screen now. Let's say you have this scene. That's where you play your games. And you have this scene where you're like your chatting scene, right? I don't like to put, you can see here it's scene. It's not sources. Because one thing, this plays a role in your OBS. If you put the, let's say I put my microphone here, just like the Elgato microphone, right? I put it here again. Now I have a lot of scenes. I know people don't have a lot of scenes, but let's say you have like 3 or 4 different scenes. You put your mic everywhere. That influences like how much CPU and GPU you use depending on your encoding settings. So if you just make a scene here that says like, where's mine? Microphone. Now I have here 1 microphone. Then you set this microphone in this scene. Okay, this is the current one, but you set your volume, you set your filters, everything right here. Then all you have to do is, if you're on your chat scene, you go plus scene, and then add the microphone scene. And the same for sound alerts. That way you know there's one place where sound alerts is, just in that scene. And if you want to adjust the volume or whatever, it's just there. Now the second part, which is a more likely thing, this is just a good practice in OBS in general. But the second part is a big not everybody has this, right? So this is a digital mixer, or you have one on your desk like GoXLR or whatever. So in here, I can say what this thing points to when I go to settings, right? So here it comes in. You see here my what do you call it? Browser sound, for example. For you guys, it plays through this source, which means I can control the volume of that here. But by default, you have desktop audio, right? Everything goes through. If you don't have a GoXLR or Elgato digital mix thing, the program, everything goes to your PC. Now inside OBS, if you like, let's say this browser source with something that has sound alerts. Okay, so let's say like this one, properties. You have 4 scenes with sound alerts in it. Okay, so like I said, you can make a nested scene for sound alerts and then just put that scene in all of them instead of using it separate. That way you know there's no duplicates. Hi Noom, how are you? Then over here, now let's say you add sound alerts here. This is just a video, but let's say you add sound alerts here, right? As soon as you add it, it's gonna give you like this thing here. So then you go to advanced audio properties. I have to redo this all. No, you don't have to redo it all. Come on, Andy. I'm a guy who redid 50 scenes in OBS with 14 plugins. You can't tell me it's hard, because it's not. So you see here when it goes monitor off, I'm sure you know this. This means you don't hear that sound, only the stream hears it. Which means if it plays through your desktop and you hear it through your desktop, then only you hear it. But now there's a new thing. If you add something, you can add application audio capture. This essentially does what this is, because it captures the audio from one thing and then sends it to that channel. But that one thing has to be open, which unfortunately means that, let's say you normally use Chrome. You have to a safer way is to choose another browser that you don't really use, like Edge or Firefox or whatever. Open your sound alerts there and capture it there. Then you know, again, it's the important part is having one source to control, not having a lot. Whether all the sound comes through your PC or whether it gets split up by OBS in this way, or whether it gets split up in GoXLR or whatever the other one's called, or Elgato. You don't have to redo anything. All you need to do is go to your 4 scenes, delete the sound alerts browser that'll look like this there. Then go to make a new nested scene, put it there once, and put that scene in your other scenes. Easy peasy. If that doesn't work, explore these other options of application audio, whatever. On Sunday it was working fine, but at some point it stopped working. People were following and also new because it said new follower in chat. But okay, no, is that still sound alerts? Isn't sound alerts the thing that I usually click and then it goes
Tasty.
that's sound alerts? That's one browser source.
Tasty.
If you're talking about alerts, isn't that Stream Elements or something else? Because for that it's the same. So you'll see, like, I don't really use it anymore. I can actually delete it. But let's say like here, I've got a scene called overlays, right? In this overlay scene, I've got my stream elements. I've got my stream elements here, right? Then everything else that you see on my stream, like you see I have the little black border on top. I have the status updates and that stuff. That's in here. So now the follower rate and alerts. No, yeah, that's not sound alerts. Sound alerts is a PM brand name. This is something that comes from Stream Elements, but it's the same because it's a browser source. So you see here, mine is in here from when I used to have like didn't do everything through StreamerBot and whatever. And then you just put this in your scenes where you want to use them. So you see here overlays, which contains, I don't know if you can see this, which contains that browser for Stream Elements. If there's a problem with the sound not playing, what you can do is, I think it works, you can tell it, control audio via OBS, right? You click this box and then you can control the sound via OBS. So now when you look at the, okay, it won't show here, but you'll see one like this. And then you can click options, advanced audio, set it to monitor and output. That means you and the stream can hear it, and then close it. But then if you have your Stream Elements open in a browser, you're going to hear it twice because the sound is coming through your browser and through OBS again. Does that make sense? Did you take notes? I hope so. What you can also do is just here, refresh the page, because sometimes things do log you out and then you need to log in again, like this two-factor authentication, whatever. And then if it doesn't work, then you won't see anything on your screen. You'll have to log back into. Could it be because I have both Stream Elements and Streamlabs as admins? No, because you can have as many admins in your stream. All that does is for the counter stuff, like, I don't know, try to do exclamation watch time in my chat.
Echo.
Do I?
Sound has an echo.
Am I echoey? My girlfriend says I'm echoey on stream. Do you guys have an echo? No. Okay, no. I'm not echoing, it's you. You listen through one ear, then the echo goes away because you only hear it once. Okay, so you see like that, Andy. I'm making something like Streamlabs or Stream Elements allows it to read data, like how much time has Andy or Noom or Steak Eyes spent watching this channel, record data, and then send that data to the channel. And the reason for that is because it has moderator function, like you can put banned words, you can put banned phrases, you can do stuff like that, as I'm sure you know. But it shouldn't clash, because the only way mods clash is if there's a pepcac error. You know, when one mod bans someone and the other mod, like let's say Noom bans someone and Wolf unbans them. That's the only time where mods will clash. You can have many moderators in your stream, you can have many bots in your stream. I don't think it's that. I just think it's like the alert, either the browser source for that alert logged you out, or you need to check if that audio level inside Stream Elements is right, or if you need to change it in OBS like I showed you now. That's all. But that's not sound alerts, that's an alert issue. Well, whatever you use in your overlays. So also, what I would just ask myself, right? What did I do now? Touch the wrong button. I would just ask myself, okay, why am I using Streamlabs bot / why am I using both? What can the one do that the other one can't? And then decide from there. Like, just stick with one, because again, the more you use, the more problems there can be. I know for a long time, like, I used Leorum board and StreamerBot at the same time. Not because the one can't do what, well, now the one can do what the other one can't, but it's called Sammy now anyway. I didn't know how to do everything in StreamerBot. So I went one by one and did one by one thing in StreamerBot up to the point where I got rid of Leorenboard / Sammy. Okay, let me catch up here. Who said what? Steak guys said no echo. Okay, we're gonna try to make a Gus face on your coffee. That's good to know. Ask no questions, hear no lies. True, I think I had both because Streamlabs wasn't working, so I was transitioning into Stream Elements, but then got it fixed. Yeah, unfortunately, like, you're gonna have to take time. And I mean, look at it this way. We narrowed it down now. You know what to check for in OBS, right? That's a separate thing. I would go first to Streamlabs and Stream Elements. See which alert is where the alerts are set up. So let's say the alerts are in Stream Elements. Alerts take time to set up because you have to drag it here and put it here. And okay, so sometimes what also happens is you are OCD like Gus, and then okay, hang on, I'll show you now. You're OCD like Gus, and then things have to look perfect, right? So when you do alerts, for example, not you, when I do alerts, for example, it has to look like this, right? You have to do it pixel by pixel. Or you try to sleep and your brain is like, you know what? No sleep for you, because that one alert is out by 1 pixel. You will not sleep tonight. So I would check where's the hard work and where's the easy work. If it's just, let's say there's just bot commands in Stream Elements, put that bot commands in Streamlabs or whatever their bot is called. Don't move the hard work back and forth and do, the same hard work twice. And then, like I say, if you can control the audio via OBS, you just click that button and you just like click monitor and output. Then you should hear everything that comes through that browser source. I'd be okay. Hope you had a good weekend. I found something. Well, I mean, like, where's Freya was here. No, look what I found. This isn't code, guys. Don't be scared. I had an idea. I always get an idea 10 minutes before stream starts, and it's like, yes, let's make it happen. But oh no, first we must go make tea and eat and shower and everything. And then sometimes the idea goes on the back burner. Do you know what this is? You too, Andy. Nope. This is... can you read the... So, warning, spoilers ahead. I needed to get the Warframe sounds for something that's gonna happen here on this channel. So spoiler ahead, but I won't spoil it. I just needed to find a place for Warframe sounds that's just the sound, not shooting and like action happening in the background. But I found it. We good. So brainstorming when panicking. So Andy, I think I showed you this. I know you like paper. You write down like stuff on paper, like I show when you, I think, did you play Elden Ring or where did you take the notes? On paper. So you can get this. It's a possibility. I have it. This lets you make notes inside OBS, because you're going to use OBS for streaming, right? So why not when you open, oh shit, what did I do? When you open OBS, why not? Here it is. So I can make notes here. Warframe sounds for super secret Warframe thing. So and it saves automatically, and like you can use what are they called? Testings. Like, where's clown? Copy. Paste. And font. There's only one font on this PC. Unisons bold. See? And then once you're done with it, you can just delete it. Like, most of mine is on my chat scene because that's where I open my OBS, but pretty handy. Taking notes now. Yeah, if you're gonna use it in OBS, why must you? Like, I lose paper too easily, that's all. Or I end up with a bunch of papers with no reference. Like, I'll have a paper that says something about Warframe sounds, and I'm like, why did I need this? And a paper that says, do your homework. But guys, then I'll have a mountain of notes on OBS. Yeah, what's the problem? You must, that's your to-do list. That's the stuff that you know that you need to do. At least with paper I can recycle it. No, but at least with OBS you can just delete it. There's zero harm to the environment. Don't even have to like use energy to recycle it. It's just okay. It's just backspace. I don't know. I've been getting more into like using digital stuff. Like I use Google Keep a lot more than I used to now. But I have an agenda where I write what I have to do. You see, it's different for you. For me, I'm a sad person. Most of my social life is me and OBS and StreamerBot. You see how they do the Twitter circle thing? Mine is just 3 things. OBS, StreamerBot, gas. Sometimes a steak pops his head in there, but that's only after payday usually. I'm kidding. No, so like I use Google Keep and stuff. Because Google Keep you can open on your phone as well. Plus I like to cross it with my hands when I do something. Oh, you want that satisfaction of tick, it has been done. I am a beast. Yes, now I get that. It feels like you. No, it doesn't feel. It gives you a better feeling of achievement, you know, like I fixed this thing. I made this thing. For me, if OBS doesn't crash, I get the same feeling. I crashed OBS twice last night because for the time my font was out of range. And also remember now that scene sits like this because the television is mounted like, you know, vertically. And it didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. So I was like, okay, let's try 200. And then it's not like Word that tells you 200 is not a font size here. You just go, no, I angry. I go down now. But not like a hard crash, you know. It's just like, okay. OBS has experienced the crash. Would you like to copy the crash log? Yes. Go to Notepad. Then you see. Have you ever seen an OBS crash log? I'm sure you've like. Have you wondered what does it look like? I don't know if I have one here. Let's see, OBS crash log. Why is it the OGG file? Okay, now this PC is gonna search for it. But anyway, it's just like just like a bunch of lines. You have no clue. Like, okay, they're not gonna show one here. Clearly not. It's just 5, 6 digits, 6 digits, 6 digits, and you copy it to Notepad, but you have no clue what's going on there. Mine was just like, don't use that font size. You crazy? You want the neighbors to read your font? Can't do that. My cat scratched me. Was upset today when the internet people, I don't know if you can see, was upset when the, fuck, that light is more bright. Let's just go here. Let's show you here. She was upset when the internet people came. Then I tried to pick her up to put her in the room, and then she's like, I'm not about that life, fam. I wanna run away on my own. I'm out. I will run out of your hand. Oh, things got out of hand quickly. Yeah. So now I have a ouch, but I must still put Dettol or whatever on. It's not that bad, don't worry. The night when she played with me and bit me here was worse. I think she came close to just biting right through this part of my hand, like a month or 2 ago. Fuck me, it was sore. But that's fine now. We were roughhousing, you know? So what I want to do is, you see, like when you chat the first time, when that thing pops up, but not Spotify, your name with welcome. Yeah, here's something for you to strive for. I want to set it at a reasonable, unreasonable amount. Hey Wolf, how are you? How was your weekend? I want to set it to a reasonable, unreasonable amount. So I thought, like, if you watch me for 5 days, right, you will get a custom sound when you chat a message the first time. You know? Like the thing that pops up when someone talks the first time, but a sound. Okay. So now, what we need to do first is we need to see math, yo. 5 days in minutes. Okay. 7,200 minutes. Okay. Just write it down here. Okay. So I will decide what your personalized sound is, just in case people get weird ideas, like and whatever. So let me just see how accurate this is firstly. Who has typed watch time in chat before? Okay, it's not gonna be to the minute, but you know. Steak Eyes has 3 days. 3 days, 14 hours. According to this, you have so many minutes. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how accurate it is. But you see, here's my dilemma. This says 5 days, 18 hours. Right? According to Stream Elements, Steak Eyes has watched 8,920. According to how many minutes of 5 days? Google. It's 7,200. No, that's right. Right? Close enough. Which means if you have less than 7,200, you need to watch more. So for now, I will update this. Don't worry. Don't stress. Keep watching for more entertainment and dumb OBS advice. Just ask. I'll give. Best OBS advice I ever gave is don't use Streamlabs. That's like the best one I can. So for now, it looks like it's you guys. Right? There you go. Perfect. Thanks, Andy. 7,200. But like I say, okay, no, from here. So these people. Yes, says Freya. Freya is top dog here. Like, look at my points, sis. I wonder how many channel points she has. Can it be 200,000? So we'll start on these. Maybe I make it less. I have to decide, but that's the plan in StreamerBot now. So just use the Twitch streaming app. No, do you know what upsets me? Every time I go live, this thing is like, what does it say? Manage your channel directly from your phone. What? What? Why? I have PC. I have StreamerBot. What I do on my phone? I just want a WhatsApp on my phone. Fuck's sakes. Time zones be disadvantaging me. No, that's why I said, like, look, you have to understand, Stay guys. Also not the most hardworking person. Why do you think I have all these bots and stuff? Because I don't like pressing buttons. It must be pressed for me. I'm a good manager. That's why I'm such a bad worker. Good manager always delegates. So you see, I'm delegating. Like, you just do this thing, bot, you yeah, this bot, do this, whatever, you know. But that's the plan. So I need to set it up in a way where everybody that doesn't have enough hours still get the welcome pop-up message at the bottom. I don't know if this will work. No, apparently I already tested something today. So but you know the one that shows up down here. Not down there. On my screen down there. Calm down. I write bot to check Twitter for when Gus says live. Then opens up Twitch and watches while I can't to get more hours. Good plan, great plan. Yeah. But you have to. So the guys on StreamerBot website was fighting with that a bit, because apparently for some things you need to unlock Twitter developer first, which is a mission in its own or something. I can't remember. I didn't read the whole conversation. I don't understand social media, guys. The other night, I wanted to put a OnlyFans link on my Twitch page, but then I read later that people got banned for that. So I did it. So sorry. But I'm not so much into the social media. Twitter, I put my schedule there. Then I see a excellent 100% meme or good joke. I put it there. I gotta head to work. Have a good stream. Bye chat. Till next time. Okay, stay guys. Have a good day at work. I will see you again soon. I hope there's not too many people that require you to milk almonds and oats for decaf latte with vegetable milk. I wrote a Twitter bot, and it's a small pain also. The TNC is very confusing. Yeah, that's the complaints that we got there. And like, there's a lot of stuff like that, like these nut juice. Yeah, no, these people with their nut juice in their coffee. So like this, let's say like this, we spoke about this a little bit on the Discord. So you see, okay, it's pretty small, but you see, like, I've got this here. Now, I would have liked to put that straight into OBS, but currently this is four different browser sources with animations inside OBS. I think you saw in the Discord in the what do you call it, in the VIP lounge, you know, because I show people that give me money more stuff than I show other people. I'm just kidding. It's just like this stuff doesn't concern everybody, and I want to give you a little bit extra until I can give you a little bit extra, you know. If you are not in the Discord and you would like to be in the Discord, here we go. It's foolproof because I will whisper you the link, so there's no bots that come in here and just grab a link and go make weird sounds in. So that's the plan. I might bounce it down to 3 days depending on how long that list is. But I still want the people that don't have enough hours or like new people to be welcomed. So they will still have that pop up here. Leaving PC on to get those minutes. I can see electricity is not a problem in the Shire. Must I re-put up your favorite bot? I worked on it, so less aggressive. But yeah, put the bot there. You know you are Discord admin. If something goes wrong, I blame you because I don't know what's going on in Discord. As you go like, look guys, I make steak, beautiful, 10 out of 10. I'm just there for the food channel. I'm kidding. I need to find you guys stuff for the streamer, but also for everyone, like resources and stuff like that. It's hard though. Sometimes it's work and sometimes it's just like I'm a bit, I won't say tired. Yeah, you have to be in a certain like mental space, you know, because if I put something there and it's shit, it's like, no, this guy is shit. So especially with 3 resources, I have to make sure it's right. This is supposed to be fun and not remind me of work, being blamed for everything. This isn't work, this is just fun. I mean, if it breaks, right? That's my theory of life. Then we fix it from there. A lot, I won't say everything, but a lot of the time with some things, I kind of miss like the troubleshooting part of working in the technical field. It's frustrating when something is broken for, you know, for days and weeks, and the boss or the supervisor or whoever is in your case. I'm not talking about something that someone broke. I'm saying like something that just stopped working, and I have to find out like which little tweak, what caused the issue here, you know. Sometimes I miss that. I think that's why I like messing around in OBS and StreamerBot and whatever so much, because it satiates my needs, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I haven't experimented or played around with Discord bots at all. What I do need to play around and make work of. Where is this now? Don't go there. We don't want that there. Oh, did I break shit now? Hopefully not. No, I didn't. When I don't know why that thing was even up. What I need to make work of is getting this camera set up for keyboard and get the keys so we can build that keyboard. Do you know where I can buy? I don't want 5 liters. Here's my problem, Wolf, if you're still around. I don't want to buy 5 liters of pourable silicone, but I want to fill because that keyboard is so clacky and like hollow because it's plastic. I want to fill the bottom with pourable silicone. You know, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the silicone itself, but you get this thing called, what's it called even? Plastic weld. We just call it plastic weld or whatever. So like this thing. It's so easy. Step 1, learn Python. Step 2, learn async code. Step 3, learn about API calls. Step 4, profit. You lost me at step 0. Just ask Wolf. Please fix. I broke something. So, the fuck is frog eggs, but okay. So it's kind of like this. So basically, yeah, it's more like this. Bradley Steel. So what you have is you have two tubes. The one, will they show us the two tubes now? Yeah, so here we go. Kind of like this. So the one tube has, what do you call it? Like the epoxy in, and the other one has the thing that makes it set in. But you get this in silicone as well, but I can only find 5 liter quantities, and I'm not buying a 5 liter. I use some craft foam to dull the noise and O-rings on the inside of all keycaps to deaden. Yeah, I will use foam as well, but I'm saying for the bottom, because it's so very hollow and light. I saw there's a silicone mod, but like, it's basically like this. So the one tube has a silicone, but it's bigger. And the other one has the stuff that makes it set. I don't know what I searched. Was it pourable silicone? Yeah, kind of like this. But like 5 liters is a bit much. So I will do like, I probably won't like the O-rings. I don't think I'll do that, but I will do tape mod and what's it called? I think it's called Holy mod. Look at the people like, what the fuck are these people talking about? Okay, but I don't think I'll go for O-rings. But I wanted to try this, but then molding paste. But this is another like 400 rand that I'm adding to the expenses, and the switches are pretty expensive, so I'll have to see. But the first priority is to get the fucking arm, because today again I knocked this is a ring light that the camera is mounted on. Every time I come in this room or I do something at the back of the PC, I knock it, and then everything is out of whack. So I need to put a camera that, you know, goes down on the desk, and then we really need to get the switches and build this keyboard on stream. Make long stream. And yes, price stream is a thing. There will be price stream at some point. We're just not sure where. Bottom plate, foam, PCB, top plate switch to plastic, rubber O-rings in each keycap. Well, my top plate is my top plate. It's a cheapy keyboard, remember? I don't even think you can get. That's the pain here, and you know this. You want to get the keyboard that's in the country, that's customizable, and not the price of fucking RTX 3090. Buy Glorious GMMK. That's your option here, apparently. And I did say in the country. I know you can get them from websites that import them. I mean something that's here in the country already. And I'm not paying a lot of money for the first keyboard that I mod anyway. This thing was 500 or 600 rand. No, look, what am I looking at? GitHub. Now we are. Lily keyboard. Wait, we can all look. When I say DIY, I mean DIY. Well, I'm like newbie here. You must be calm. Why is he like exposed PCB here? This bothers me. My eyes be sore. This is advanced building. I am at beginner level building. We'll see how the first one goes, and then maybe. But yeah, like I said earlier, there's so many other things that I want to sort out and do first that... El Platino! Get viewers! Blah blah blah! Blah blah blah! That's okay. You can go get viewers. Okay, are you ready? Oh, I almost bammed this man. Are you ready, Air Platino? I mean, like, at least... Why did that go? At least put a profile picture. But if you don't put the profile picture, I know you're not a bot. Thanks, Wolf. Lol. That's your job, Noob. No, I know. Noob is operating on one screen. Shame. With a Photoshop open here and the stream and like everything is happening at the same time. I understand the pain. Look at the files. They are CAD files for getting the PCB manufactured. This is like, now we are, this is like, what's that fucking shit maths called? What's the bad maths called at school? Fucking Boolean algebra. No. Calm down. I'm a cave woman. No. When is the keyboard coming, Noom? This is the question. We're talking about keyboards now. When is the keyboard coming? Did you find one that you liked? Also getting the case printed. Wolf, with my hand skills at this point, I might just go to the garage, find all my woodworking equipment and build the thing from bamboo or something light, you know? We are getting into very detailed now here. Then just put the PCB in the wood. Then every time I exited when I type here, all you guys will see like, I like touching my wood. Wood's so good. I got wood. I'm sure that won't be a pleasant experience for everybody. I got it on Saturday. And how is it? Is it good? I hope you're good at soldering. I did 4 soldering courses in my life. Yeah. Sometimes people forget this he's actually an electrician. I can solder, and I don't solder like those people on the ads. Have you ever seen like ads where they go where they advertise a electronic company? Let me show you. I don't have a soldering iron in my room, but I have a brush. So you see, like, if this is a soldering iron, you have that handle that's like plastic, and then you have the part that gets hot, the element, and then the point is here. I don't solder like those guys on the ads that hold. Have you ever seen an ad where someone's sitting like this with a soldering iron? I was like, no. I don't trust this company. Look at how that person is holding the soldering iron like a pen. You hold it like this. This part get very shushu. Must not lose finger in soldering process. Ow. Taking some getting used to. I have small hands. So depend on how small your hands are. What you can also like, it's too late now, but these are great. We have one in the lounge to control the laptop from the couch. Raiders from Meg Nugget are here. Hi. Hello everybody, welcome Raiders. Hi Meg, how was the stream? I won't keep you long. I don't need a whole biography. I know you want to go pee and eat or something probably. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome Raiders. I'm Gas. There's no pro gameplay here. I only know like streaming stuff and OBS and a little bit of keyboards. So if you're a streamer and you like OBS and that stuff, let me show you. We can do things here. I'll give Meg a shout out now. I hope I spelled that right. Hopefully this isn't like some random person. There we go. There's Meg
My boyfriend.
Sit, sit.
with a dog.
Daniel's the one who makes friends.
Hi, it was good. Thank you. I'm glad that you win.
This guy's
I can show you something if you want to, Meg, while we're making, while we're talking about keyboard.
His name is Olaf, like the snowman.
Okay, Meg. Let me show you. Pay attention and get your notepad. Are you still here, Meg? I'm gonna explain this to Air. Sandy, how's it going? Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Oh shit, what have I done? Okay, never mind. It's okay. Meg, I want to show you something. Can't see my chat. Okay. Meg, what you want to do is, you have a problem streaming one game because you think like the encoding settings is wrong. You go here to profile, which will be grayed out if you live, which doesn't help. Then you create a new profile. You will see nothing change in your OBS. But if you go to settings here, you can then here in output change things here. I want to iterate this. Don't touch these numbers. Okay, do we have that? Don't touch this, but you can lower your bitrate and you can set your encoder to software if your game eats a lot of graphics or whatever. If you're in advanced output. Simple output is simple. I think you can only change your software and your output or something, and then you can rescale your output like stream at a lower quality or whatever. Then like that profile, I can't show you because it's grayed out now, I'm live. That profile you can name, for example, Apex Legends, and then test it for Apex Legends. The only hassle is when you come into OBS, you're gonna have to decide what you're gonna stream that night. So let's say you have 3 profiles, one for Apex, one for Valorant, and one for that game that everybody except Gus is playing now. What's it called? Overwatch 2. But anyway, Gus don't play any of these games. You have to decide what you're going to play before stream, because every time you want to switch a profile, you're going to have to go close your stream, go into that profile, select a profile for the game. So you can't switch games in the middle of your scene in the middle of your stream without stopping your stream. But that's the long and the short of it. Scene collections, this is different. Scene collections, what that does is, it'll keep the settings the same, like that stuff that I showed you now, but it will empty this. And then you can, like, let's say you play Valorant and you want the pink overlays, then you do pink overlays. Let's say you play Apex and you want blue overlays, you can put blue overlays. That's the difference between scenes and profile. Got it? Good, thanks. Hi, Paul. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you take notes, Meg? I hope so. Noom. So I'm very late for class. Don't worry about it. I can repeat myself. So, Noom, like, this is great keyboard if you have very small hands. It's the best. You can try this one. Have you seen one? Let's see if we can find the image with now we're finding people, but okay, anyway, it's about this big. Indeed, I did, but we'll probably ask you again sometime. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something, right? If you have a shit time in OBS, join the Discord. It's gonna cost you some channel points, and you have to have your whispers open. That's my anti-bot, so I only know who's people in there. Not like who was banned here earlier, R Platino and Eren Sarfak 10. I went with a Corsair in the end. Like, Corsairs are good keyboards, but I don't know. I can't remember. You told me which model. Obviously, I'm a noob and I don't remember stuff. So next, what I want to do next is that's walk on sound thing, and then I want to do all of this inside OBS with animation, because you know I want to break one thing, not 12 things. But when you sent me the link for that Corsair, it was pretty good. Like, it looked good, and it's your style. But have you tried to like? Have you tried to jam your hands, like get that claw stuff? What do you call it? How do I? Sunday, I'm not gonna whisper you. I'll just send you a manual invite. That's easy because I have you on Discord already, right? If I can find the fucking channel. There we go. Yes, it's so easy. You won't get a whisper. I'll just send it directly on Discord. Have you tried jamming your hands? Have you tried bulking up your hands, Meg? Not Meg, Noom, sorry. Like, can your hands not just get with the program of... How do I close this thing now? I'm confused. Okay, never mind. Blow into your thumb and the rest of your... Yeah, like, that's top advice. It worked for Wile E. Coyote all the time. And I mean, we're talking about a wolf here or coyote that can run on air. So he's got physics down to the T. All with a great advice there. Right? Have you tried that? Have you tried these advice? Here, learn, make, type properly and strong hands. I'm scared to open. Learn touch typing for free. What is this? I don't need touch typing. I do eye typing. I look at keyboard. I see letter. I make type. Perfect. No problems. I think I'm too old to learn these new skills. My girlfriend also told me, do you know how much faster you will work if you just like learn how to type without looking at your keyboard? Like, yeah, but why do you think I built beautiful keyboard? Not to look at? There's the man with the advice, Paul Weiss. Check him out. He's a beast at Apex.
No,
and
I got
well.
fucking Smurfs.
Also, Fall Guys is a thing apparently.
I got Pap
I just ordered
what
blank
the fuck?
keycaps.
Somebody grabbed me. Why would you
Were
grab
you
me
here when
right
I
there?
showed Noom the most beautiful keycaps that I would get?
No!
I don't think so. It was Friday stream.
Get off of me, you fucking French fry motherfucker! Holy fuck! No! 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 What the fuck, dog? Yeah!
I got tab smears. Too much information, Noom. But okay, thanks. Such an old clip. One of my viewers stream sniped me that game. Why they must be like so? Look, Wolf, is this not beautiful? If only I didn't have to look at the... This is pretty cool. The more I look at it, the more I like it. But the less I can get it because I need letters on the keys. Do you approve, Wolf? Or like, nah, I'm not about that life, fam. That's the other thing I wanted to do. So maybe chat has ideas. Let me just go here first. I want to order those and the hoodie for my degenerate friends. Am I one of them? I was sitting here today with the internet guy, and someone sent him this sad voice note of, don't you have a spare laptop for me? I'm having a hard time, blah, blah, blah. So you know what I did? You know Gus will fucking meme the shit out of you. I came to this room. He's working there in the bra area where the modem is. So I came to my room. I sent him a sad voice note. Don't you have spare RTX 4090 for Gus? He's having such a hard time because CPU just got upgraded, and then the GPU is now bottlenecking. This guy was like, so I walked back in and was like, the fuck is wrong with you? Everything. Thanks for asking. So if you're on mobile, this probably might not work, but I want to find a way of being a boss. Let me know if you can see this if you're on PC. I want to find a way of making this shit work in my chat. Yes, just look at sideways chat. It's like reading Braille now. But that's not gonna make sense. Look at your viewer chat, your sidebar chat. My keyboard is on the cheaper side. The keycaps probably cost more. So that's what I don't know if you've been here when I spoke about this. So that's what I'm like trying to do or achieve once I have my physical setup and the switches. Because it's something that like, I was looking for a new keyboard for work. And then I started looking at like different keyboards and why is this one so expensive and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I got sucked into the hole, which is keyboard building. Not like deep like Wolf who wants to print his own PCB and whatever. Who can see what's happening in chat, by the way, my message? Can you read it or it's like it's broken? So I went and bought the Pepe Braille. Yeah, it works. I want to incorporate that into StreamerBot somehow. Find a way. So I went and bought one of the local like cheap keyboards where you can remove switches and stuff like that, and don't have to solder them back in. Okay, right, I'll show you. Gus, check your DM. No. Okay, wait, too many buttons to press at the same time. Which DM? Where? WhatsApp. Discord, from mobile. So it works on mobile. Perfect. Thanks, Sandy. I never knew. I thought it would mess up on, but that shows you that the font, what do you call it? The character width is the same for a mobile chat. Thanks, Sandy. That helps a lot. I appreciate it. So I bought this El Cheapo. It's really plastic, like it's super light and it sounds horrible. So the idea is now I need to get switches that fit in here because it doesn't take Gateron switches, which is like the most popular ones. So I need to get Akko switches. Don't worry, it's just brands. I'm not confusing. And then I bought these keycaps. So we'll be building that on stream at some point, once I have the keycaps and once I have a top-down camera. So my idea is the fuck Wolf. Thanks, man. Thanks. So it's at some point I need to set up the camera that like points down at the desk so you guys can see what I built, but I need to get the keycaps first and then to show people it's possible. You don't have to buy like a 5,000 Rand keyboard or whatever just to have something that looks nice and sounds nice. It's not going to be like a brand name or like, probably not going to be that great, but you know, it's the plan. I like fiddling with things. My fingers always like, you know what? Let's build something. And then you know what happens? I break something. Sometimes. That's why I went for cheaper. Because it is my first like shot at this type of kill. Cough cough inserts me wanting a 8K keyboard. Yeah. I would also want the expensive one, but I have to be like, okay, what can I do with 8K, you know? 8K is like 90% towards new graphics card. 8K can buy me, let me think, almost every extra piece of Elgato gear that I would like for my stream. The poles are fucking expensive. It's like 2,000 Rand for a pole. Guys, I'm head out. Load shedding at 10. Okay, Sandy. Have a good evening. Good luck with load shedding. And I hope you have a good week too. If I don't chat to you. I don't know how you said you're not streaming a lot this week because of load shedding. Guys, check out Sandy. He's also part of Echo Wolf. While I put these things away. Like that camera angle. So you see, like, that's the upsetting part about this that you send me now, Wolf. It's like the price of that one key is half of what I spent on like pool keys. Not these ones, but a set. Okay, whatever. But you see, like, you get some nice ones that's also, I don't think these have letters on. Yeah, like you see, these also don't have letters on. This is, I won't go for plain, I'll go for something like this. But then the major issue is I have to look at my hands when I type. You cannot deny. I didn't fight it. I was just like, you know, see, like, okay, this is a bit red for me, but how long does it take Amazon to get to South Africa? Somewhere between 3 weeks and never, right? Fuck, why don't we have Amazon? I'm Manzi sad now. Like, I would get something like this because they still have the letters on them. This is pretty for me. But your taste differs. I know someone in chat is like, no, I want the fucking Ford Mustang. Okay, I was just saying, like, taste differs. My friend bought these ones. Yeah, but do they have letters on them? I'm picky, so I don't like this type of font. I don't like blocky fonts. It must just be like normal fonts. Device. Fuck me. This is more than I spend for my total build. Is your friend from here? Does he have the did they ship to South Africa, or is it from somewhere else? Because I've bought, what did I buy on Etsy? I've bought emotes on Etsy, but that's about it. And I mean that they send it to you on email. I thought there were all these rumors about, oh, Amazon is coming to South Africa, blah 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 blah, you know. And then now I hear nothing. He is, and they shipped here. Did he wait long or not so much? And how much was the customs? Not how much, but was the custom fees ridiculous? Because that is quite a big amount. I think to clear my keycaps cost 120 Rand or something like that. 160 maybe. I'm not sure. Fuck me, updating Steam for what? I think I was scarred by that one time when we bought Magic the Gathering cards from overseas and it got stuck in customs or whatever. Or what, like 6 months almost, I want to say. Okay, what's happening here? Am I laggy? Something is updating. Give me a moment. I think total was 3. Okay, 3k-ish for the key for those 2,900 keycaps and customs, or another 3k for customs, because fuck that, I'm out. If it's 3k just for customs. I mean, we paid 800 rand. Okay, but this was way back when. We paid 800 rand on 16,000 rand worth of stuff from Star City Games, I think. Altogether. Okay, yeah, that's not unreasonable. We had to pay in because the idiot stamped the value on the box of the Magic cards. Then obviously it held back because these things are expensive, and how can 15 or whatever thousand rand fit in a container that's the size of a hard drive box? This is obviously drugs. I must keep. I was sad when my Japanese card import fee was almost the same price as the cards. Cry. Yeah, that's why in the past we used to, I know they don't allow this anymore, but in the past we used to say like mark as cardboard samples please, but a lot of businesses don't want to do that anymore because they see it as fraud. Guys, game, look, Gus is playing game. Well, I'm not actually playing, you're playing. Let's race. Sure, every time I open marbles, you know, OBS start doing that jump thing. It's fine, it's not crashing. It's okay, let's do 4 track, use votes. Who's in, who's out? Exclamation vote to vote for a track. Set game. If I can type, life would be great. Freya wants 35. Noom wants 49. Yeah. Let me just show you how distracting this is. Now it's not gonna do it, obviously. My OBS does this flashy thing when marbles is open. I wonder if can it be because the one monitor refresh rate is different than the other one? Because it does this black. You'll probably know better than me, Wolf. I'm just gonna minimize it. Fuck it. Vote. Okay, I will vote. Nobody else wants to vote. Let's go for. Which one is a good one? Eye of the Storm. My kitten heard Freya and was like, what? I mean, I heard my name. Shay, my friend was, they got a kitten from, we'll just go 3. My friend got a kitten and then it passed away from what's that? What is it? Feline leukemia or something? Like a week ago. Girlfriend was depressed. Sure. I would also be depressed. Exclamation play, I think. Exclamation play. You guys don't have a button. Just try everything. Exclamation something to join the marbles race. Let's go. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, like, every time we adopted a cat, you had to, like, we were kind of forced to get the injections immediately and pay for it as well. Then again, we only adopted from the shelter. And then the first cat. And then after that, we learned about all these other things. My girlfriend loves cats, so she's gonna do the best for them, so, you know. Freya Noom is in, I think. Let's see. Shit, I don't know the buttons anymore. Are you in? Are you? Yeah, you're in. Anybody else? Exclamation play. Is it just the three of us now? People are not competitive. So they want to win with balls. I want to beat you with balls. You know? Yeah. This was me. When was it? Sunday night. I think Sunday night. Yeah, I had a braai Sunday night. It was good. I will braai again tomorrow. Because tomorrow I normally braai on a Tuesday, and then the rest of the weekend it's just like, oh, we don't know what to make for food. Well, but wait, I know what to make for food. Perfect. Okay, it's just the three of us. Let's go. Just the three of us. Playing balls. Yeah. How do I do this again? Here we go. Freya. Will it be Freya Unum? Freya Unum. Oh no, it's me. Apparently I'm first. Splitting up. Freya, cousin went left, Freya went right. Oh fuck, we got stopped by some turnstile thing. Who's more ahead? Okay, let's see. We're still safe. Freya, how did your route go? I'm not sure. Maybe to infinity? You're still in the lead apparently. You were in the lead apparently. Fuck, I fell. I make oops. It's between the two of you now. I was in too much of a rush. Okay, and here we go again. Back into the... Come on, you just need to go like straight across. Let's see. Nope, back. Okay, Doom, can you do better? Choose the right hole, please. I think you have to kind of... Do you have to bounce right over and into the bowl somehow? Because... Yeah, no. I think... the game is confused now. It doesn't even know where he is. Okay. Where are you? Sky. Fell. It's up to you now. You're the last person standing. Let's see how it goes. Can you choose the right hole? Alright, balls game. Andy's here for balls game. Can you maybe get to the exit, or there's not option? No winner. See. There's no wooden spoon prizes here. Nobody did nothing. Thanks, guys. The space chase. The portal was truly a purgatory. Okay, there's a chance for me. Yeah, like the scoreboard is even. Exclamation play in chat to join. Numi's in. And BRB, washroom. Freya is in. Andy is in. We'll wait for Num. I also need a quick break. I'll be right back.
Maybe it's the way that we feel. Everything around us unreal. Spin around and round, yes, we found melodies inside us collide. Maybe it's the way that we feel. Everything around us unreal.
Noom back. Noom. Noom. Back or no back? Oh wait, it's fine. Just see, I wonder why this VS is flashing like this. Let me just check what is the refresh rate on this monitor while we are here.
Maybe it's the way that we feel. Everything around us unreal.
Fuck, I broke it now.
Melodies inside us collide. Maybe it's the way that we feel.
So this one is at 120. And I think the left one is on 60. I think that might be the problem. Will we wait long now? Let me check this one. Oh, this one is also at 120. So I have no idea why it's doing this. Anybody else? Exclamation play in chat to join. Let's see if we can get the names up here. There we go. There we go. Did Noom go get ice cream or milk a cow to make ice cream, or we'll start? But we don't know how long this is gonna take. Well, she's got 10 seconds. Then the race will start, but she'll probably be here before we finish. What's the plans for the week? Mine is normal. Work, then shipping. Milk the almonds to make ice cream. Yeah, I'm not about that life. Poor Steak is probably milking oats now as we speak. For someone that wants that oak pumpkin latte, whatever. Andy is coming in strong with the lead. Or is that your plans for the week? To milk almonds to make the ice cream, Wolf? Whoa, Freya has taken a strong lead here. Stream, fix OBS and make nested scenes. Perfect. I approve. I approve of this message. How about some YouTubes? Do you record while you stream, or do you just download the VOD and put that on YouTube? Do you edit it, or you just go like, okay, yeah, put on YouTube? Work, study, work, make something dumb work. Yeah, like these are, fuck, I'm already off the track. Guys, I started so strong and then like what went wrong? It's only Andy that's left now. I want to... Why is my eye so itchy? I want to finish that Halloween drawing sometime. Maybe... maybe we can do that Wednesday. Finish that Mike, and I can never remember the name of the ringle. I also have to work on video for this week. Do you edit it, or you just download the VOD and upload? Or is it a recording that you... It's not a recording because I can see you talking to people. I can see your overlays. Unless you're recording the same thing. The same scenes. The day needs more hours. You do a long stream, so you take a long break. Do you edit that out? So now only certain parts of a stream. What software do you use? Exclamation play for the last race to join. Like now I'm making boss fight for Elden Rings. Filmora. I've never used Filmora. So there's a guy that does a lot of... He was on YouTube and then he started streaming on Twitch. He used to be the video editor for a guy called Harris Heller. And then since he said DaVinci Resolve is the best video free software, I just use DaVinci Resolve for everything. Because DaVinci Resolve in the top, you just go like, I want I want to put this on YouTube, and it puts straight like FPS, resolution, everything. But then you can also do the transitions and whatever. I don't know if you've ever watched one of my YouTube videos. They're very informative and also very boring. Because when I put on teacher voice, I don't have like, I don't do this when I speak. And also, I will never be a top YouTuber because I am unable to speak like this with my head whilst doing this with my hands. I need to learn these skills first before I can put more YouTube. I don't know why people do that. I just go like, okay, what am I here to do? I'm here to tell you about nested scene. Right, let's go. And make the video. But I know there's not enough switches and whatever between whatever. What is this? Like clouds, or is everybody in? Numi's stuck in the washroom. It's Andy, Freya and me. Numi's losing out. We need more. Such as you do, I also need more time in the day, Andy. Look, what is this, a ghost? And call people stupid. How come you don't know this? Get a life. I will never do this. Fuck, I didn't even join this race. I was talking so much nonsense. It's you two now. Call people stupid. Who calls people stupid? Not me. Well, I mean, in one video, there's a clip. The sound video, there's something. I am noob. Yeah, don't be noob. This look. Oh, it's rain. I was like, what is wrong with this monitor? Like, it's like doing that weird thing that this TV series do when your TV can't take 60 FPS, but you try to watch 60 FPS. There is nothing like a stupid person. There's just a person that doesn't know yet. People make themselves feel stupid. Well, in my opinion. You must watch the Megan. They try follow the things he talks about. You need to put the video on 0.5. Does he speak too fast? That's the other thing. You have to be careful. Like, I want to put tutorial, but then you never know how much the person that's watching knows. So you go, okay, I'm going to show you how to put nested scene. Okay, first in OBS, do this, grr. Now just this, but then that person has no fucking clue, lost already. Because he's new. Andy, you are just running on the edges here, right? What's up? I'm back. What's up? I'm Gus. He cuts sections from his streams. But I mean, like, why would you watch it at 0.5? Is it because he's talking too fast? I've put videos on 1.5 because this guy is just not getting to the point. Andy, do you think you won? Do you think you won this Grand Prix, Andy? I won this. It's gonna say energy's through the roof and talks very fast. Now you know crack is expensive where I live. Otherwise I would also play so fast. Finish. 4 is 1 race late. We'll do one more race. Maybe Noom comes back as well. Oh, nobody won anything. No, I'm lying. In third place, Noom. See, I told you. In second place, Freya. In first place, Andy. Well done. Okay, we'll do one more. And then, like, I understand, like, people complain about ads on Twitch and all of that stuff, but me on YouTube, when there's like a 5-minute ad for Raid Shadow Legends, and then 2 minutes later, there's an ad for some wallet that nobody ever will use, like a metal wallet. That can also be a method of self-defense. Can you use votes here or not really? Okay, we'll do one. This will be the, we have to do 2, so you'll have to vote twice. We're using votes. Exclamation vote in chat to vote. We are not by play yet, Paul, but thanks. Okay, we've got votes now. Now we'll race. Here we go. How you guys like my room? Looks just like Johnny Bravo's room now. Oh, I want to get that green screen set up completely so I can do way more fun things now that my CPU can handle it. Exclamation play in chat to join. Who's in, who's out? Exclamation play. Okay, let me just press my button as well before I forget. Yeah, they work one after the other. They won't stack. There's some stuff that's gonna break. Where's Paul now? He was eager to play. There we go. Freya is in. Paul, there we go. Paul is in. Perfect. Let me just like enjoy this brandy while we're at it. Anybody else?
Exclamation play. Oh, look, my big forehead. Just like a table at school. Table at hostel. Eating table at hostel, 612. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go for the countdown first. 2, 1. Who's gonna win? Yeah.
Let's see. Paul is normal ball man, just like us. Who was it that had the flashy ball? It was Marty, and then someone else also came in once with a flashy ball. Not the fancy frame, like the ball looks like it's a Christmas
Decoration. Are you guys like big heads, right? Big heads whilst playing with big balls. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Paul is taking the lead there slowly but surely. They'd love Zuma. Yeah. You know how that goes. Andy made the jump. Freya made the jump. Paul made the jump. Will I make the jump? Yes, I did not come up short. Here comes Noom. Okay, yeah, perfect. Everybody's across. Andy's still in the lead. Making myself sick here. Whoa, Freya now in the lead. Woo, Freya is zooming. Andy passing. Andy again with the lead. Who's gonna get stuck in these things? Whatever they're called. Syrup spinners of slowness. Freya still in second. Oh, gravity sucks for me and you. Andy's still in the lead. My OBS still flashing, but I can't do anything about that right now. No. Noom also fell. Okay, it's you and it's Andy and Freya now. Freya, where are you? Okay, on a straight track, pretty safe until one of those things bump you off. It's gonna be Andy. Andy is on a hot streak for winning tonight. I see. I mean, Freya finished as well, so unless there's like a huge victory on the next map. Temple of Steve. Who's Steve? I only know one Steve. Steve O from Jackass. I also know Steve Hoffman, but he's a bit of an asshole, so I won't like go into that. Exclamation play to join. Let's go. Andy is in. She wants the wins. Rabam is in. Welcome, Rabam. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope your week starts great too. Noom is in. Freya is in. Okay. Rabam just wants me to drink a bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is what life looks like through my eyes, like 50% of the time. Just if you were wondering. Rabam, it's a great time in Africa. It's shorts time. It's summer. I like shorts and summer. In case you were wondering. Okay. Are we all here? I'll give it a few seconds. Where's my cold tea? Perfect. Exclamation play. Anybody else? Who the fuck is emote is that? It's a huge eggplant. Is that from? Let's see. Is that from? Oh, the channel is just called Huge. I wonder what happens over there. Andy is amazed at this huge eggplant. Yeah, I must eat your vegetables. You guys keep telling me to eat my vegetables. American playing Hunt Showdown with huge eggplants. You guys must enjoy your vegetables like eggplants, you know. You keep telling me like, oh no, it's too much cholesterol in the amount of steak that you eat. So hey, have a lack of fit eggplant.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, Rabam, with a sub. 8 months in a row. What a beast. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I want to give you a boost or something just for that. Can we code this game, Wolf? Can we give extra boost if someone donates or subs or sends bits during race? Auto win. Freya in the lead. Paul close second. Oh, someone's getting stuck. It's Paul. Freya is through. Here comes me. Fourth. Andy also stuck. Rabam, will you go straight through? Nope. Andy and Gas is out. The missiles, but Freya has got such a lead now. Do you think someone can catch up unless she falls off the map? Okay, second, third, and fourth looks like it's gonna be close call. I'm not first, don't lie. We can all see Freya is first. Like, look, she's chasing her own track record now. Perfect. Me, a lead. That bodes well. I'm going to fall. Look at that confidence. Look there at the bottom, like it's so far ahead. You're gonna beat your track record even. Such an overachiever. Here comes Paul. I think Paul is it Paul or Andy in second place? Looks like Andy by a short one. Andy getting stuck. Paul getting knocked through. Where's Freya? Freya, will you beat your track? Oh, hang on. Did you see what I saw? The end is a moving end. So this is open. This can go anyway. This can go anywhere. But Freya says, nope, it's mine. Okay, thanks. Let's see who else. Paul is coming. Not like that, but in second place. And then Andy is on the other side. Let's see. Paul, I think you're on the wrong side. Just slow your roll there. Just slow your roll. Nope. I'm second. Paul made it. There goes Rabam. Down into the abyss. And Noom as well. How? You have now entered the quantum zone. What's that sentence? When normal things doesn't happen very often. Or something like that. Let's see. Who was third? Andy, do you think you won this one? I don't think so. I'm third. Second is Andy. Who won? Who do we think? It will be you, Freya, right? Because you were the only one. Weren't you the only one that survived the first race, or am I like thinking of the wrong race? Yeah, Freya. Perfect. Ah, the good old Twilight Zone. Perfect. Freya with a win. Yeah. Andy with a cat. Okay, let's see here. So let me just show you this. If you're interested, obviously if you're comfortable and whatever with I've never used Filmora. Let's see if this PC used to pull 100% just opening this program. 24%, we're good. So, Andy, this is the one that I use. If I can go on the right scene. I use DaVinci Resolve. So, let's just open this one. It's free until you want to export it. What do you mean? DaVinci Resolve? No, it's free. It's fully free. Filmora. No, okay, so I'm showing you, I was showing you DaVinci Resolve. So in DaVinci Resolve, you'll start on this page. Then you just put your video or videos in there. Then you go to this page and you use this one. That's for cutting. And you just cut out the parts that you don't want. And if you want to put a transition or whatever, like between cuts, like let's say file, this is like the simple way. You can do a lot with this program. But do I have to quit now? I have to quit. But anyway, so you can cut video and you can put transitions and whatever. And then you can, let me just make this smaller. You can add multiple videos on top of one another if you want to have that type of, you know, see-through effect. You can change the transparency of the videos and stuff here. This is not a tutorial, I'm just showing you possibilities. You can put multiple audio tracks, like let's say you want funny sounds, you put it here. And then when you go to deliver, to export, you can just click on YouTube and you can change the settings and the FPS and all of that stuff here. Or like, let's say you want to make a video for Twitter, you can, Twitter, I think the best is 720. But anyway, it has advisable settings here. Or you can just go custom and set your own settings. You don't have to delete, let's say you want to have a screensaver or something like that. You don't have to delete the audio, you just unclick this box, then it won't do any audio in your video. Or if you want to mute certain things, you put it on a new track and you just mute that track. But if you export it, it's free. And like here, you can see, you can choose, where's video? You can choose MP4, blah, 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 all of these. No watermarks, no pay if you want, whatever, no nothing. Just like use the full thing. It does take like an amount of resources on your PC, but most good programs do that. So that's what you find this suspicious. Why? Every video on my YouTube is made with this. It's just there is a, don't get me wrong, there is a paid version, but the paid version is more for if you do stuff in here, which I never touch. So you can change gradients and whatever. But that's the paid version. It's for people that I think do this for a living, that don't mind paying, you know, $50 or whatever. But so far, look, like the only downside I found so far is if you want to add a video here, it doesn't take all formats. Like it doesn't work with WebMs, but most things are MP4 or MKV nowadays, and it takes those formats. WebMs is short videos like your alerts or stuff, like now when Rabam subscribed, that little, what's that guy called that popped up? That's a short WebM. You're not going to load a WebM on YouTube because it's going to look like shit anyway. But other than that, I can recommend it. It takes, look, it's like OBS. The more you want to do, the more you're going to have to learn. Or Clip Studio or whatever program. It's not simple. Put, cut, paste. The more, if you want nice transitions, you're going to have to work a bit. If you want to color grade your stuff and have videos and nice audio and video transitions, it's going to take some time. That's just the way it works with anything in life. The better you want it to look, the more you're going to have to work to make it look. But so far I've like, if I don't understand something, usually I just Google, and this is a nice thing. There's two people that there's no bullshit. Like, it's a 2-minute video. You Google how to remove background in video in DaVinci Resolve, and you'll see there's like a 2-minute video, a 3-minute video. I can't remember their names, but it's two guys. There's no need to watch a 15-minute video. Just you're trying to do something in 30 seconds. You just can't find the settings. So it's got good tutorials because it's so like popular as well. So that's another thing that I found helpful, because I don't want to wait. I don't want to watch a 15-minute video just to how do I put another sound in here, whatever. Thank you for the lurks, Pixel. I don't want to say waste time, but I don't need to see in-depth things. Like, if I just want to do simple things, and vice versa. When I see something in-depth, then something simple 2-minute video is not going to cut it, right? But try it. I mean, it's free. You won't know unless you try, right? Pipe is flat. Let's see. Guys, let's raid Cypher. Cool. Thank you everybody for coming. I'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you for everybody that joined for the surprise stream on Friday. That was like a number 99 decision. Thanks for the sub, Rabam. Thanks for the raid, Meg. And thank you for the offline follow, Juno Plays. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good week. I know I will have at least a good Tuesday, because Tuesday is Braai Day. Remember, I do have a Discord, if you haven't joined, where my aim is to help people with OBS and such things. So it'll cost some channel points, but I mean, that's how we keep it bot 3 here. Hansman, how are you? Coming in at the end, but I know you're a late worker as well, so I'm about to raid. How's it going? How was your weekend? So if you want, then you can join the Discord to learn stuff in OBS. If you're a streamer, doing alright, was okay, thank you, perfect. We're about to raid out, but thank you for coming in, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's me. I'll be back Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday we'll finish that drawing of the Halloween drawing, whatever. Exhausted, so running on fumes. I'm sorry to catch you in it. No worries, you made it here. That's what counts, right? And gave us disco and gave us earthquake. Okay, guys. I will see you Wednesday. Have a good week. We'll just wait for these redeems to run out, because someone has channel points to spend, right? I'm back. Good night, guys. If I can find my chat, then that would be great. How do I close this thing? How do I close this thing? Now I need to find my docs again. Oops, not that button. Twitch chat. Here we go. Why can't I raid? Cheers, my dude. Gonna be a long night. We'll try again. Because I closed my chat by accident. Yeah, zombies are here also. It's those zombies in your bot. Okay, guys, let's go.